Hi friends, Shauna from Styled Staging and Design. Welcome to a DIY. So holidays are right around the corner and I'm seeing a lot of these beautiful natural glass or plastic fillable ornaments with the most beautiful, it's kind of tricky with the glass to show the ring light, but the most beautiful natural ornaments. And you know I love collections, so, and you know I hate to pay full price, so we're gonna make our own. These ornaments I found, these ones are glass. I prefer glass because it's just more lavish and elegant, but the plastic ones are shatterproof usually that you can get, and you can find them almost anywhere. I did not want to pay full price, so I went to the thrift store, hence why these tops are all a little bit different, but easy fix. You can spray paint them all one color that you like. I would prefer gold myself, or maybe a champagne for these, and have all the tops looking uniform. Okay, what do you need for this activity? You are going to need some dried florals, feathers, things like that, natural items. I have a bunch because of what I do. Staging and crafting are, built in for this type of activity. So if you want to get meticulous, making bundles similar to these ones here, you will need an additional adhesive. So I chose the E6000 glue and some hairspray just to set them for the more specific ones. For the abstract, just kind of cut and shove ones, you're not going to need anything but fingers and the glass fillable ornaments and something to put in them. Okay, let's get started really quick. So the ornaments that I bought, as I mentioned, are glass, easy to fill, but they did have some shiny materials in them already. Easy to remove, and there you have it. Now you're ready to fill with whatever you like. So if you're going to do something like this, a cluster of items inside that's kind of looking a little bit more specific, a little bit more contrived, organized, bouquet-like, then this is where I used the either the hairspray. So the hairspray I used for these super delicate ones, that was all I needed to combine them at the bottom there. And the E6000, just a slight dab, wait for it to dry, and then add them into your container using either the, whatever you call those things, tweezers, or just the end of one of my florals to shove them in there. Okay, so this one we're going to go abstract, and I am going to use the darker color here. I love all the natural colors and how they're going to just be so beautiful together. So really for this one, I'm just pulling bits off and kind of looking at about the same size is what I'm looking at. So it's like that. I don't want too much of an end on it, and just shoving them in. It is much easier if you have like an egg carton or something with a rounded bottom to hold these on as you're going, just for lack of having your hands free a little bit more. So really quickly, I'm just going to show you how I'm doing it right now. Some of it's just, pulling them off in clusters, seeing, I like to see kind of what naturally comes as a cluster or together, and see if I like the look of that, if it does look natural or not. And then if it comes together, I'm just throwing it in there. So for the abstract ones that I've done already, so the larger ones I've filled probably about a third. I think that's kind of the recipe that I've seen out in the stores these days is, you know, really still having a fair bit of glass showing, so that you are highlighting, you know, the light's gonna reflect through them and onto the natural items. It helps see the natural item a little bit clearer, and hopefully we'll pick up the light. Okay, so this is going to take me a while to fill. Bear with me. We can be quick on this. You can be perfectionists at home. I'm just going to be, you know, a little bit faster for the sake of your time, because I want you to go out there and start crafting, not sit at home watching all day, even though that's also a fun activity to get inspired. Yes. So I love these types of crafts that are fillable. I didn't see any other shapes out there this year, but I will be looking for a variety of different shapes in these because I think it's going to be so beautiful. Let's put a larger one in there. So beautiful to have different variations, like maybe some teardrop shapes. I've also seen some that are, you know, slightly frosted at the top or have some little bit of snow or frosting accent at the top, looking a little bit more like snow. Yeah, so many ways that you can decorate these. They start off so sweet already. I love something that you can change up too. So if I get sick of this look, then I can just take everything out of it and fill it with something else. Although I never get sick of nature, so probably these are going to stick around for life, but that is the perk of fillable items. Also, if you find the heart shaped ones of these, let me know where, because I found them one year, I think it was Christmas or Valentine's, and I haven't been able to find them since, and I love the heart shaped ones. You can fill them so much fuller. Just the shape kind of sprawls things out nicely and naturally as it is, and they're just, yeah, something different. And you can use them for multiple seasons. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it at that. And apologies for the ring light. It's really tricky to see the real beauty of these with that showing. But I will do my best to put these on a tree for you and show you, let's see, how do we do this? Show you what they look like in a better sense of, yeah, it's tricky. But they're in there and they look super cute. It's such a cool contrast from the hard and cold and the soft and light inside there. So just like that, I now have myself a collection. You know how much I love those. And it's ready to go on a tree. So I'm thinking the most beautiful way to accent these types of colors and shades would be a white tree or a frosted green tree for that, you know, kind of whimsical Christmas winter element to it. But do with them what you will. Have fun. And one of the best parts about this is it's allergy free. Once then I mean, there's a little bit hole in the top or maybe this scent or something, but I don't smell anything with these, but it is definitely, you know, as you're playing around, it's a messy. The mess is the most amount of work to clean up. But it can be, you know, somewhat allergy inducing. So ask a friend to do them at their house. Do it outside, on your porch or your patio or whatever you can. And yeah, show me all the other fun things that you do with your crafts and your leftovers and things, because look at this. Easy, fast, and super inexpensive. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye for now.